Hi, remember this video when I passed my first funded account and I was so excited about it? What about this one, when I got my first payout and this video has gained 24,000 views so far? At that time, my trading career seemed to go so well until I lost it all. But to be honest with you, I've never been so optimistic about my trading journey as of now. So my personal story of a quick success and even faster fall will probably relate to the majority of you, as pretty much everyone goes through the same stage in their trading career. When you think that you made it in trading, especially when you pass your first funded account, you think that all the doors are open for you now and making money is just a matter of time. But it's usually just a false peak which leads to a deep rock bottom. This is where the majority of people fail, thinking that they're naturally incapable of becoming consistently good traders. Therefore, while I'm not planning on quitting trading, I think it's very important for you to learn from my mistakes and prevent it from happening to yourself. So what happened, and why am I happy about it overall? November 2024, I passed my first funded account after almost 2 years of failure and learning. I managed to pass it just in 1 week, so I was quite happy about it at that time. Then 2 weeks later, I got my first payout of 6.5%, and I was very happy about it because I managed to achieve it all in a relatively short amount of time. But after that, everything started falling apart. As the saying goes, quick success builds ego, and slow success builds character. As in my case, quick achievements in the prop firm trading industry caused an oversized ego and overconfidence. Therefore, 2 weeks after my payout, I unfortunately blew my 10k funded. Then I tried to recover quickly, so I bought a 100k funded challenge and I passed that one in a week, but unfortunately I didn't make it to my first payout. And then about a month ago, I purchased a 50k challenge from Top Step, reaching 9% in profits at the peak, but then unfortunately I blew it as well. But you know what is the crazy part? I felt nothing when I lost these funded accounts. In total now, for the last 2 years, I've lost about 10 funded accounts. To be honest with you, I even lost the track how many of them there was, but it was roughly 10. I want you to understand that a version of me 1 year ago would be so sad and probably even depressed over losing these funded accounts. But this time I felt nothing. And the reason for that is because when I reflect on my trading career from 1 year ago, I realized that I've come so close to my trading goal that I'm just so optimistic, and I know that I'll be improving in the near future as long as I learn from my lessons. See, 1 year ago I couldn't even make 5% profits on my trading challenge because I was always in drawdown and I was really struggling to come back to break even, and my challenge would last a month to sometimes even 3 months until I eventually lose my account. Now I realize that all the mistakes I've made during my trading career are not actually mistakes but valuable lessons which gradually pushed me closer to my trading goal. So now I'm actually very happy about all these setbacks. Now I know what I need to change in my approach to markets and where I need to improve. This feels like the last step towards consistency, which I struggled to achieve all this time. So if you're stuck in the same place as me right now, or you're not funded yet, then please reconsider the way you think about losses. So you should see them as learning stones that teach you something new every time, and it gradually accumulates, creating more and more knowledge that you can use towards your trading. If you read Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas, there is a very important and valuable lesson that he gave in one of his texts, and I'm going to quote it to you now. He said, "Most of those who successfully break the cycle don't make the shift in thinking until they have experienced so much pain from large losses that it has the positive effect of stripping away their illusions about the nature of trading. With respect of your development, the how of their transformation is not that important because in most cases it happened inadvertently." In other words, they weren't completely aware of the shifts that were taking place inside their mental environment until they experienced the positive effects their new perspective had on the ways in which they interacted with the market. This is why very few top traders can really explain what accounts for their success, except to speak in axioms like cut your losses and go with the flow. So I would like you to think about your trading as a long-term game, and don't dwell on your losses because they don't matter today and they won't matter in a month as long as you stay consistent with your trading strategy. So for example, myself, I'm actively learning from my mistakes. Last Friday, I passed the 50k FTMO challenge in just 1 week. I managed to make 10% in profits with a 63% win rate and an average risk-to-reward ratio of 5.4 while risking just 1% on every trade. I'm very optimistic about my trading career, so stay tuned and follow my progress. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe and drop a like. See you later.